Mollie Maloney Conway met her husband Mark at a family wedding.
It was towards the end of the wedding, and she saw me talking to one of my older aunts, and she came over and asked to dance. And we've been pretty much dancing ever since that time.
They were blessed with 7 children. Family was very important to Mollie.
It was everything. Her family was everything to her. Not only her sisters and brothers and in-laws, but certainly when we had children, that was the most important thing. And really all she ever wanted to be was a wife and a mother.
After dizziness and vision problems, Mollie went to see her doctor.
This whole trip started on October 21st, 2011, when she had an MRI of her brain, and a doctor came back later on a Friday afternoon, pretty much at the close of business, and told her that she had a brain tumor, and it was cancerous, and it spread from somewhere else.
So 1 week later, we knew this story. We knew it was colon cancer, stage 4 colon cancer, went to the liver, went to the brain.
Mollie underwent radiation and chemotherapy to attack the cancer.
So we cleared the brain, we cleared the tumor in the colon, and we got rid of most of the liver, but the liver has been our problem. I am, right now, as we speak, I'm undergoing my 25th round of the heavy-duty chemotherapy because that liver we just can't get a hold of. I had half my liver removed. Then it came back after that. I enjoyed, I think, 2 weeks of cancer-free. So I enjoyed, it was 2 big weeks, but then by the next test it showed that it was starting up again. So then we were on oral chemotherapy, and now, after my last visit, which wasn't really good with the liver again, we're back on the big guns chemotherapy.
Her ability to get up and fight every single morning, every single day, was absolutely awe-inspiring. It really was.
Mollie lost her battle with cancer this past June 26th, leaving behind a legacy of love.
My mom's spirit was amazing. Someone once asked me who's the happiest person I know. And I actually was thinking about it for a while, and I had it for a few days. It's my mom. Despite her very scary cancer diagnosis, she was just still so happy and had so much energy.
My mother, she valued life more than anyone I knew, and she woke up every day with a sense of optimism and hope like nothing you've ever seen before, and never take anything for granted, especially with your mother. And
she taught me so much about hope and how to live your life in such a positive way.
It's what you make of it. I mean, you can wallow, you could be sad 24/7 if you want, but it's not going to do anything. You just have to live your life every day and live how my mother would have wanted. And that's enjoy every day pretty much.
A few weeks before she died, Mollie spoke at a Coaches Against Cancer event. Her words of hope, strength, and inspiration were words that will never be forgotten.
And I hope that if anybody gets a diagnosis like I got, take a deep breath first and think, wait, we're going to get the facts first, and we're going to find out what medicines are out there. You know, don't jump off the bridge if it really isn't all bad. I know it sounds ridiculous, but you know, so many good things come out of it. You know, like anything, you have to find the good in everything. And I have found a lot of good, you know, in my family and my friends. You know, cancer is a funny thing because it's such a bad thing, but it amplifies all the good things in your life. Like for me, like every sunny day is even brighter. My relationship to God is much more tangible. And my love for my family and my friends and my children, and especially my husband Mark, it's simply immeasurable.
Mollie had a favorite quote she kept at her bedside.
Hope sees the invisible, feels the intangible, and achieves the impossible. She heard that from someplace, or it was in a card that she had gotten, and she just thought that summed up her life in the way it summed up her attitude towards life in a great way, especially for these last 3 years.
Mollie continues to light the way with hope.